Hello guys, welcome back to a new live stream. Um, Today our live stream a little bit late. I was in my daughter's birthday party and yeah, I just came home. I have no idea what I am going to make today. But we are keeping the oh, I have technical problem again.
Can you hear me? I don't know why my screen is black. Maybe I should disconnect and connect the thingy again. You can hear me, but you can see me. Okay, must to do and something about it. Maybe I should disconnect the live stream and connect it again. This is so annoying. It always happened to me. Now. Oh gosh. I'm back and the camera is so weird and so crooked. No. No. But I don't know if I look good. Like I mean centered, not if I look good. So hello guys, hi, welcome to my live stream. We are used to now my technical problems, so it's fine. Hi Yuka, hi San, hi Layla. Hi Salma, hello everyone. So what I was saying before you could hear me or see me, that my stream today is a bit late because I was out with my daughter per day, and we just came home, so I have no idea. I didn't plan the stream, which is a bit like when I plan I'm chaotic, so imagine if I don't plan. Hi Mr. K. So what I'm going to do for sure, why my camera is moving too much, anyway, what we are trying to do today is Sanrio characters. I made Karumi and I made Pom Pom Prim, and today I want to make a third character, but I want to choose one that is not very hard to make because I'm so tired. Today was a very busy day for me. So if you have any suggestion, let me know in the chat. I'm going to look and see which one inspired me. Sanrio characters. I think this one is cinnamon roll. Feel like she could be easy character to do. Shall we make cinnamon roll, or do you have another suggestion? If you have another suggestion, let me know. Besties. My sweet piano, the piano, that's a cute one also. Usahana, it's cute, it's very colorful. So, any suggestion? Hi Zorma. If you have a suggestion, let me know. So far, I feel like I wanna make cinnamon roll. That's her name. So cute. We are making cinnamon roll. Her tail like a cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll. It's a very bad picture, but I'm gonna show you because last time I couldn't show you what I'm making and it was hard to imagine without glaze and underglaze and all that. So images, this is images, this is can't this. Okay, like I don't know if you can see, let me check. Like this is the one I'm gonna make today. So let's try. I'm gonna start. I'm still coughing though. I'm not imagining it as an easy character to make, but we're gonna make it. So we're gonna cut from the top down. I'm opening a new clay bag. It's heavy. And the question I always have is how big it is compared to the other character in the and that is always like a question that's hard to answer. I think they are all the same size, but I don't know if anyone have more information. I appreciate it. Let's suffer a little with the clay bag. I'm gonna start with the heads because the head we're gonna hollow, and the body. The head bigger than the body, so oh, that hurted. Hi, Hope. So I will take a piece of clay and then like we adjust. I want to take away the whole bag from the way. I do not want to have the whole thing. We had a birthday party today in the cinema. It was nice. The girls were cute. They were all laughing in the same time, all eating in the same time, all standing. I heard people asking if it was a school. I had like a whole group of girls and me. I wanna also hollow the body. This is very soft clay. Oh yeah, the size compared to Karumi, I need to check that. I think I will check on the computer. That will be nicer. Here. What they are called? Sanrio Characters. Oh, this is nice. It's toys, so I can see like how big, how small. Okay, cinnamon roll is smaller than Karumi. What's this? Leave. I don't wanna buy it. I just wanna look at it. Cinnamon roll is smaller in size compared to Karumi. Or actually they are the same size, but cinnamon bun smaller. Smaller. What's this? It doesn't make no sense, right? When I say stuff like that. So Karumi body is like half this. Half. So I'm gonna half this. Like this. And then I need to shape it. It's kinda like let me take notes. If you saw today's stream and you wonder what happened to my spoon, the one I were stuck to the wires, they are almost all broken. And it's irritating because I wanted green ones for my market. I'm hoping this is easy to make because I thought the one I made last live stream is easy to make and it wasn't. Hi Farashi! I'm good, how are you? Flumpy, hi. This is like shoppier than the Karumi one. So but it's like also Yuli, hi. Hello everyone who's watching in silence. How this look? I need to add some clay here, this side. Thank you, Yulia. You're welcome to the family. Yuli, that's a nice name. Where are you from? I'm getting messages from the moms. So I'm gonna let this aside to dry and make the heads. I think this is no, it's too big for the head. I can have it smaller, and I can use the extra, or can have save the extra in my wet box here, so they don't get dry. Sorry. I have talent, but I bet it's gonna turn well. Yeah, I'm hoping it will turn well. So to make it like round, I'm just like I hit it and then I pick it and then I roll it a little and hit it again, so it gets and then I go like with the sides that I want them to be more round. But this is very big and very the clay is going to turn very well. Thank you for your belief or your trust in me that I am going to make it good. So it's a bit too wet, the clay. The clay is too wet. The surfaces from lines. So, what's her name? Cinnamon Roll. Is that her name? Cinnamon Roll. I think so. Yeah, Cinnamon Roll face is very flat, and then like it's, you know, I don't know how to explain the shape, but it's what the shape called in English? It's like a globe. Is that a thing? And then from here, like this is like, you know, like something like this. But we need to fix the shape even more. what are you making? Mohammed, I'm making Sanrio characters. I'm making all of them. Like it's gonna be a series to make all of them. Today I'm making a character called Cinnamon Roll. If you don't know Sanrio characters, they are like Hello Kitty, Karumi, those type of characters. So that's what I am making. There is air bubble here, and we're gonna take it away because it's very surface and it's gonna explode, or not explode, but they sometimes it become like a balloon in the kiln, and that is not what we are looking for. It's not, the head is not what squished enough. Hello, goblin. So maybe this is squished enough. How does it look? The monitor is not monitoring. I think this is squashed enough. Maybe I make the body a bit more smaller, because this might not be smaller than Karumi. Maybe I should bring her here, but I don't want to. I don't want to touch her anymore. Good evening, Dan. Dan is here. How do we look? Are we good? Good evening, good evening. So, here we go. How this, I'm stuck again. I don't know, is it, am I, Karen, hi. Another piece I wanna make early, so it's dry when I try to attach it, is the tail, and the tail look like a cinnamon bun. It's rolled, and this is like, those are so, and the ears, because the ears are like going out a lot and they are big. So we take the body, we're gonna make the ears. Oh, this is gonna be very huge. This is definitely gonna be like bigger than Karumi. I think I have to bring her here. It's a little bit scary when you Mara, Reem, I can't read what you are writing. Is that Arabic or Persian? So this is Karumi here. Okay. And is Karen? I can't see all chat. Wait, there is chat that is hidden from me. I want all messages here. Here is all messages. Did I miss anything? Reem, what's this? Like you're writing, I don't understand it. So anyway, this is Karumi and this is cinnamon roll, and it feels like they are the same size, but this one is like choppier, right? Or am I imagining stuff? I think they have like the same size head but different shape. So this and then like the feet are very small, so it's gonna be shorter still. It just take more space. So let's make ears for cinnamon bun. I think I need another piece this size. Oh, this is it's a very hard piece. I think it's old clay or something. I don't know why I'm using this old piece if I have clay like here. I don't have to. I don't want to do this tonight. I don't feel like torturing myself. I don't. Wait, is your name Reem? I don't understand what's going on. I'm sorry. So I need the photo again. My hands have clay on them. I can't. Oh no. So it's kinda how big it is. Like this, I guess. A bit longer, taller. Or maybe I am gonna shape them, but I'm not gonna attach them yet. I need to have like the shape. And because they are like kinda flying in the air, I think that is good. Or yeah, I think this is like a very good size. It's very good size and very good shape. So now I have to try to make the other one look the same, and I'm not very good at that. Not very, very good at that. So this is gonna be from this side, and then we're gonna try to shape this one. Feels like this is less clay. Let me use more clay and then I can take it away. That's better than trying to add clay, I guess. Hi, Reem. If that's your name, I don't know. Okay. Much bigger. We need to make this one smaller. Yeah. This one is. Maybe I should also hollow this one, those ones, because they're gonna be like too big. Here, a bit rounder, I guess. I might have to hollow this because they're gonna be very heavy if I don't. Yeah. And now I have 2 ears. What's important? I still have to make more pieces to be able to. So we're gonna take away those 2 pieces and let them dry aside. And now this thing needs arms and feet. I think I wanna try to open this and hollow it. It's very risky because it's not dry. But yeah, I am going to do that. And I'm just using a trimming tool and take pieces out. Hi, Noella, hi. Slut? What? Is that in English or in Swedish? So I know if I'm gonna get angry. Hi, Ahmad. How are you? What the time? Of course I know. I was going to ask you what the time now is in Russia. You're Egyptian who live in Russia, right? Am I right or am I right? Hi, August. am now in Russia. Yeah, I know. I said you are Egyptian and you live in Russia. It's so soft. Last stream I had the problem that my clay is so dry. Now I have the problem of my clay is too soft. So we're gonna leave this aside and take this and try to hollow it now. I have to reshape everything I shaped already when they are hollow and dry. So what's the time in Russia? Because last time you said you're gonna like eat breakfast or something and it's midnight here, so I got curious. Four a.m. Wow. I wake up so early. I would never be able to wake up 4 a.m. I did that when I was studying, like, wake up before exams and stuff, but now I can't. This is not my favorite part. My favorite part when things start looks good and I start put details on them, but everything until details is not my favorite. I'm going to have a stream where I color all of them and have like paint the eyes and stuff, because I don't know how else. I'm gonna show you the process of that. So it's very soft. If I try to connect it, it's just like ball, all of it. So we are having it a side again, and I'm going to make arms for the body. Oh no, don't fall. I think this is enough. This is a very fresh clay, and I need a sip of my tea. Why tea get like super cold so quick? I'm gonna have a little coil here. Rolling clay is not my favorites, and I don't need all this, so this can go. This though can be rolled. I think this is good enough. How chunky is the hands? They are very short, like this. I'll let them be taller. So I can like shape them good. And I need feet, and the feet of this thing is very round, so so I'm using, like, I'm gonna cut this in the middle so I have the same amount of clay. I am not so good at deciding the same amount. If I do use scale. There is some photos showing that the feet is round but they are flat under, and there's some that are like super round. I don't know. I'll make a mix of both. Those also I'm making like before I start working on the attaching the parts and sculpting, because I want those to be dry, so when I try attach them to the body, they will not like just get smushed. It feels like this one gonna be simple, so it's gonna be like this. Can I see it somewhere? I don't know. My monitor just like flipped and I can't see it anymore. But yeah, here is a foot, and now we're gonna do the other foot. Ar- Arrival. Reading names is the hardest thing ever. So even if this stream started with a disaster, I think it's going smoothly now. Still, this one is bigger. I can't make them the same size, even if I really tried. I have so many ideas, sculpting related, I want to try. Which make the brain crowded. So, here is the feet. They are relatively similar, not really. But yeah, we're gonna take them away and then we're gonna try to hollow the body. So it's faster to dry too. But before I do that, let me do the hands from like this part. They don't have any thumbs or oh, the tail! I forgot the tail. The tail was something I want to. I don't understand. Like your name is Reem, or your I don't know. If you have like another word, you can say it so I can maybe understand. So just a little bit, make it like it's easier when it's soft, and the rest of the shaping can be done later. But yeah, here, 2 arms, hands, I don't know, hands and arms. Also, we wanna make the tail, so that's something I wanna have on in advance. The tail is kind of thick, but in the end it's like thicker than the top. And I wanna have this part thinner, and then like it's a little maybe I should like carve it a little here so this thing can go inside. Yeah, this is good. And then I feel like I need to add the things I carved from the inside to the outside to fix the shape. It's gonna be like oh, this side is not very nice. I feel like smaller than I want it to be. Oh, I have to think about this. Or maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. I just need to fix how it look, like here. Still, like, I need to add more, and I'm gonna use parts of so it's like that, and then I made it too short. I made cinnamon bunny very short and very thick, but this is to the side and this is so I thought it's gonna be more simple to make the tail for this thing. I don't know if it's complicated or I like to complicate things. Most probably the second one. So yeah, this is I think it's a good tail. I just need to attach the tails to each other, with to itself, I mean. Yeah, this also need to dry. Not easily flipped, but in the same time, if I don't hollow them, they will not dry good. Or they will take like so much time to dry, and I don't want that, I guess. Can have it here. Also, like, I have to reshape stuff after this, so, you know. I have my last kiln now in the, or going on, before my ceramic market. You can see details on my Instagram about it if you would like to know more, or if you want to see the pieces I made. I did not post everything yet, but I am in the process of posting things and showing you what I made. Fishing. Hi. So now it's time. I need to put it together now. It's still very, very soft, but we're gonna try. This is the bottom part and this is the top part. So I'm just gonna like push it with my hands a little to have the shape, the wanted shape. So now I have to like figure out how to attach it. What is where? No, this is like horrible. I think it should be this direction. This is like fine. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Cart. So let it dry together a little. And then we try to put the head together. And the head got too flat, I guess. But it's very hard to get like the right shape while it's deconstructed. I think it's this direction. Yeah, make more sense. Not much, but I have to take another look on. Yeah, it is actually. Oh, this might be the body and that is the head. Yeah, this is the body. I was mistaken a little, but yeah. This is the body we said, right? Horrible. White tea is horrible when it's cold. Anyway, now I wanna close the seam, and if you watch my streams before, you know what I'm going to do next. But if you are new, I always scratch the surface of the both pieces where the seam, where the pieces meets. And then I will take a coil, small one, and put it around the whole thing. I'm gonna wet it a little bit so it doesn't slide, but in the same time it's attached. And barely smooth it down. And then here I feel it's very thin, so I'm gonna just add a piece like this and then smooth again. And I'm not concerned about the shape really. I am just gonna wait until I attach it good, and then I can reshape it. That's the easiest thing to do. I'm not sure if this character is the girlfriend of the character I made last stream. Not sure about that. So now the body is attached. Before I shape it, I want to smooth it. And to smooth it, I have to unsmooth it first. I know, it's strange. Most probably. But we're gonna smooth it and then, or scratch it, and then we go with another rip and smooth it away. And this is the best way I found to do that. It's very hard to smooth something smooth, right? But it's not to smooth something that has a texture. Of course, I reach a point where it can't be smooth more, and then I use the sponge when I'm done, and that will smooth it even more. But this is very effective, honestly. It makes it much better. it's also I work like speckling. It's little cracks, holes, or whatever, like weird things one can have. Yeah. And now I will take the sponge and I am going to smooth it further. I'm taking away some pieces of clay from under. That comes from this thing. We don't need dots, do we? So now I end up with this, and I think the shape is good actually. I don't feel like I need to fix it more. I just need to round it a little bit more from under here. And then 1 feet here. Is this too much? I don't know. That is something I need to figure out. Like the shape of the feet. They look so round. This is not so round. Like, do I need to round it more? The thing is also like, if it's sketched, it's different than sculpted because I need it to stand. I think I will just go with it. Let me see. Like to have it like this. Monitor. How it look? I think this is cute. But I need to figure out a way to make them they are like as far away from the body as they could be, but also like the character always standing with the legs like out, like, you know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean because I kinda don't know what I mean. And we're gonna scratch. The feet are solid, so there is no worry about it. But I need to figure out like the straight point. I need it to be and then I need to press it down so I have, but it's not here. I wanted to use what's called the level. It's called like that, I think. So I think using a level will make it look or will make it more if I can talk, I will tell you, will make it look more like what? Okay. Yeah. I need to have it like balanced. This is the hardest part, I think, in sculpting, that you need to balance thing all the time. How it look? I think I'm happy with it. I need to blend the legs with the body so they don't die on me. So just coils, spray water, and we attach them into inside. So also maybe my daughter will not have any more real toys and all her toys will be ceramic. Today she got tons of toys, which I'm trying to get rid of. As gifts from people, not from me. From her friends. It's very, very, very soft and very very not cool to work with. Wow, that's a lot of shrinking. I can hear one of my plates making sounds, which is not a good sign. So wow. Usually this sound coming from my pottery now I hope it's not near anything. I'm gonna explode. The sound comes from like shrinking rate not being the right thing and stuff like that. But the thing is, I'm using this clay all the time on the same glaze, and it's always work. I know it's the same, it's like suitable, but still I have this sound. And it's stressing me out because knowing something and experiencing something is two different things. So I don't know if it's like gonna explode or what exactly, because it's the first time. So now our cinnamon bun have feet. I have to decide which part is the back. I think this I want it to be the back. I need to attach the tail if this is the back. So let's do that. I need to find the middle first. This is the middle. And if I attach it here, I can still see it. Yes, I want to see it from the front. I'm gonna put some water on it, and that is because when I put it where I want it to be, the water will leave marks and show me where it's gonna be attached, so I can slip and score it for a better attachment. Like this one stressed me because there is a lot of pieces everywhere. And it's not what we want. That make it more fragile and make it fall, so I'm trying my best. My very, very best to now we can hold the tail with a sponge. It's shorter than Karumi. I can't cinnamon bun. I don't know if it's gonna be clear on the camera, but I'm going to push the tail a little bit here, if you can see, like just to the wall. Just a teeny tiny bit. And later I will flip it to the other side and do the same on the back. Here I might want to have a tiny coil. It's very tiny, it's so hard to do, and that spot is wet. Oh, all you can see is my hair. Sorry. I try to be conscious next time. I think that's enough. And then water, more. So here is the bun and the cinnamon. So I think next I want to put the arms, and we agreed that the arms is short before. So I think that is taller than I need them to be. I'm gonna cut them to the side so I can blend like all this piece here. But let me see if it's sticking. Okay, the most common is going like Superman, but I don't want to do that. I lost it. I lost the one I was looking at here. The second one is just like down. So now we cut the other one too the same way. Same height. I need to be like the same size. Yuli, what are you making? I'm making cinnamon bun. It's a cinnamon roll. Sorry. It's a Sanrio character. It's the same word like Hello Kitty. And this is the character. I don't know if you can see it. I'm making this one. Sorry. Now, this is the front, so let's have the arm. Her arm here. Yeah. Scratch, 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 scratch. And on the other side, we're gonna scratch. And then the arm. It's slipping, scoring and slipping is like the most important thing in ceramic, and everything else doesn't really matter. If you can attach the pieces, then you're good. That's my opinion, of course, my very, very personal opinion. Yeah. So now it's the head turn, where I can see it there. It's gonna be like this. It's very heavy. It scared me. So let's attach it together. Oh, what I'm doing is I attached it together. I just have to add the roll. I am very tired. My brain is not braining. Put that cheese here. So we just roll a coil. And again, we make scratches along the seam. I'm gonna spray this one with water, so a little bit of water, and attach it a little bit. I'm not trying to make any pressure or anything. I don't want this to explode, just want it to attach. And then again I go and smooth it. Hi, my teeth. I think I'm getting old. I can't read. Miley. Try to keep it from drying, so just like a teeny amount of water, not really water, it's just like the sponge is wet. And now to smooth it, so again. Oh no, this is not good at all. It's okay, I can fix the shape. Right now we are focused on closing the form. And we wet it. Oh, this hurts. You can see. That hurt a lot. My feelings, of course, nothing else. So this is I need to try to fix the parts that got damaged while I am when I dropped it. So now this is good, except for the part where it's super duper wet. I'm trying to get the shape of the head. It's a bit not the easiest thing in the world. I think this is like, it looked like Pokemon, it looked like squirrel more than this thingy. My hands in the clay. Yeah, it's very, very, very like squirrel shape. Not. And here, like a little bit more, maybe round, will make it stop looking like a Pokemon and start look like the thing I'm trying to make. Yeah, this is like more the kind of heads, but because it's wet, I will keep having this issue. I think this is look more like the character. I like this. This is good for me. The only thing is that this is now wet, and how are we gonna fix it? We need to dry it a little. Maybe I use hot air gun, but it's like middle of night in Sweden, so tea break, so I know what I want. Please don't follow me. I don't want to burn myself now in the middle of night. Shall we? I'm gonna use a heat gun a little bit, not much, just a teeny tiny bit. If this is too loud for you, I'm trying to keep it away from the mic, but if it's so loud, so please lower the volume down. Oh, I didn't follow the ears, and the ears very heavy and need to be hollowed a little. I also need this one to be dry. I'm gonna make a hole in both the head and the body and attach them to each other, and that might make it collapse, and I don't want that. I'm trying to avoid that thing. I am going to paint all of them on a live stream, but I am waiting until I have like few, so we can have like fun and do it together. So apparently I irritated a lot of people. A lot of people left the stream. But it's okay, I understand, it's annoying. So, Now I need to work on the ears, and the ears are quite heavy, and I don't want the head to be heavier than the body, so I'm gonna cut them in the middle and then hollow them and attach them again. And my hands are very, very wet, which make it slippery. So I'll make one. Oh, so much dry clay. Is it Bonbon Prime and Koromi? This is Koromi, this is cinnamon roll, and here is Bonbon Prime. I like it. Oh. But it's not painted, so it's not very clear what it is. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so I'm making all of them. But I'm not sure about the size. If you feel like a fan, you can tell me which one is bigger than which one. I lived all my life thinking that Hello Kitty was the only character. Today my daughter got a lot of Sanrio themed gifts from her friends. She is a fan, and I'm making those for her. And which one is your favorite character? I think this is enough hollowing that part, and I can do this a little. Yeah. Here. So, how was it? I think this way. I would love if I had like a shelf behind me where I can display some of my pieces, like those, instead of having them here and being a little nervous about them breaking. Then I can have them behind me and know that they are not breaking. But still, like, I can have them to reference to, or just to show them. getting quite late and I wanna be done with this, but I wanna do it right, so I'm not rushing it out. But honestly, I'm tired. Like, this is my second live stream today with the birthday party, with all the tiny kids and no parents. Yep. So, like the other one, again, I'm gonna make coils and smooth the things, and you know, this is too big. We need smaller one. And the head can come here a little more. So, for the first one, oh, I have to scratch it. Scratching is very important. Scoring is the right term. I don't know why I keep calling scratching, but yeah, whatever. So now we put it around, like that, wet it a little so it's easier to smooth, and then voila. I think this is the mistake I made with this one. I didn't hollow the ears, so it become like a bit heavy. So now it's look exactly like it looked before. Now the second one, we also clay in my nose. That's the worst thing ever. Dry clay. Again. If you have a suggestion which character I should make next stream, please tell me. Let me know. I want to make all of them because all of them cute, but make it harder to decide. I don't know why I did not make Hello Kitty yet. She's my favorite, but yeah. Yay, the other ear. Like now both are looking good. And lightweight, that's what's important. Now I want to attach the head to the body. I still think it's very heavy. And I don't think it's a good idea. Maybe I should attach the ears. And then let it be, and tomorrow attach them to each other, because this is very soft and it's going like kind of dying. Or maybe it's okay, right? I don't know. We're just gonna make a hole now. We're gonna be brave and make a hole in it. Oh, that's not brave, that's stupid. So now it can dry maybe better. And I'm also gonna like cut a little bit here, just so air can go like both ways, you know. Tea sip. Oh. So, which is front, which is back? That's back. This is front. This look much better here. Maybe this is not big enough, but I don't know. I decided this is the front, so we're gonna just attach it. It still looks so much like a Pokemon and it's bothering me. I think I can help the shape more later when it's drier, as long as the fronts look good. So now we need to have those here in the air. That is nerve-wracking. Do I have anything that I can use? Oops. I don't know if this is long enough. No, it's not. I need different thing. I need to find something to help. Like when I attach the ear, I need something to help it not pull down so I don't have cracks. And I'm not sure what that thing should be. So if I put this glaze thingy, it doesn't have enough space. What about you? You, and you? No, so small. So I'm not sure. I need to look at it to inspire me. I need to kinda round this here. Because it is like quite rounded around it. That is rhyming in a very bad way. Yeah, I think this is better. Still need something to hold it. And is it here? Yeah, this is the right spot, I think. Let's try attach it. Make a hole in this. I need to keep it in place. Don't fall. I need to like kind of fill some gaps. Don't get too wet, please. I thought I'm gonna like blend it here up here, but now when I look at the photo, it's quite not blended. So I need to put all around it, but I can't reach down, and I am not willing to do this yet. Yeah, we need to round this one too. Yeah, this also can be rounded a little bit. And make the hole bigger. That's what I want to make. And again, water, and try like where is the best spot for it. And suddenly I feel like the back is looking better. I think here. So we cut the hole. And scratching, scoring here too, and again put a bit of water, having it here. No, this is very far away from it. Maybe I can build a tower from... No, not possible. And now I lost my tool. That is my life story. Can I use this to carry it? Is it... it's too tall. I'm trying to find just the right size. Just the right size. Too short. I don't think I need to carry the... No, it's too carrying too high. I don't know. Let's smooth it first, and then I decide what to use to carry it. I just had it in my hand. It's very. I'm very annoying. I'm annoying myself. Irritating myself. I think the sponge carrying the tail was a good for the balance of the whole piece. It's not like only the tail. It was stopping it from bouncing back. I think this is also like still very high. I think now it's look better. Water spray. I need to attach the ears like quite good to the rest of it. So, wait. I think now I have to give you the awkward pose. I'm sure there is easier ways in life. I feel like I'm fixing a car, not sculpting a character. I am going to use my handy dandy sponge. Oops, this guy is stuck. He's very stuck. So I can put him on the sponge, but I don't want to put the back. And I still want this thing. I'll put the face like this. the head still need attaching, which is I think the sensitive part of this step thing. Now I also need to do the same for the other side. It's much easier when it's laying down like this. I need to flip it to the other side and do the other side. This is scarier. This the legs also need a little bit cleaning. I'm going to use a little bit of clay to attach the head, because the head is scaring me right now and I don't need that. I'm gonna use like little piece and then another little piece so I can control it. I think we need to make it softer. I need another brush that is not as wet to smooth things around. Okay, I can't find one. I can try to dry this one. Here, it's not good enough. And now the other side, I guess it's gonna be harder. Hi, Star. I'm gonna call you Star because you guys have hard names for me. Okay, now this is fine, and tomorrow when it's dry I can smooth the seams even more. So not having photos or like pictures for their backside make it harder to decide like how the tail attach, or I'm sure there is like some children's show or something I can watch, but I don't know what that would be called. So if anyone have idea, advice. Whoa, not Karome. She was going to fall and get destroyed. And And that will make me and Cookie cry. Thank you, Don. Yeah. You to go away, thank you. So there is nothing to sculpt about the face. Oh gosh, it's so soft and it's so stressful. But here it goes. Oops. I think she looks good, does she? I like her. So cinnamon bun. So her eyes and her mouth, nose thing is not much, and I don't think I can sculpt them. I need to draw them later when this is dry. So when we make a session and dry all, like after they are dry, all of them, I'm gonna make this session where I'm gonna paint all of them. Oops, don't. It's actually it's a bit stressful to just wait for things to dry and then sit and try to paint them. It's easier if I bisque fire and then paint, but I noticed that when I did that before, the underglaze melted, and that is not the look we are looking for. I do not want my underglazes to just go melt and make the thing look worse. I want it to look good. If I'm gonna spend hours doing this, then it's better look good, right? And not gonna ruin it in the last step that's supposed to make it like better, not worse. So And here we go. I think it looks very much like the maybe the tail could be bigger. Yeah, I think the tail could be bigger. Could like go on the ground even. But I would choose to be happy with it. Here. Here, this is I think their websites. No thanks. Yeah, it's not that much bigger. I would choose to be happy with it for now. Or do I want to choose to not be happy with it and add things? No, I'm actually gonna be happy with it, and because it's like after midnight here in Sweden and I am tired, I need to go to bed and I need to take my daughter to school tomorrow, so yeah, not very smart of me, I think, if I continue just fiddling with it. I let it dry and that's it. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you enjoyed the killing opening in the morning or in the afternoon. And we have Achilles firing now in the killing, and which we're gonna open pretty soon. But if you are more of a sculpting person than opening killing, then I see you on Monday. Now, if you have any suggestion what to make next, which character, please let me know in the chat or in the comments. And yeah, it's time for me to say goodnight, and thank you for watching, subscribing and liking this stream, and see you later. Bye.